I feel like she really played with her heart. I mean, obviously, she's got her tech in the deck, but she really played with her heart. It makes her hard to read, makes her hard to fight. We saw she gets some momentum. She's one of that type of players, too. Gets that momentum, gets into people quickly. Leffen has a lot of work cut out for him. However, we've seen how good he is with his meter management and knowing when to scale things back with the reloads and stuff.
Yeah, agreed.
Keeping that open.
And that is one of the things that is important, not only because she is fantastic at being able to go for those big heart plays, but also you kind of have to have that to play Leo D.
Yeah, you
gotta have the confidence. You gotta be like, this DP's gonna work for sure. I know I've done it 6 other times, but this one gonna work
It's gonna work, and it does.
Yeah, exactly. You have to. You gotta have that in you. You have to have the confidence. You have to believe in yourself. If you're not a player that can make those snap decisions, I was listening to the crowd earlier, and someone said, when you're playing Leo, one of the most important things is whatever your first instinct is, even if it's not exactly correct, it's what you need to go with, because it's the type of character where hesitation is death.
Yes.
It's very important when it comes to this character.
Yes. 100%. I mean, you don't, like, if you hesitate, you wait, and you won't be able to get into back turn situations, things like that. If you ride the momentum, ride the waves, you put them in the best situations. Like, Leo is really not about, he's got damage. Don't get me wrong. Don't chill. Hey, Leo's got damage. What makes him so strong is the ability to keep mixing people mid-screen, you know, into the corners and things like that continuously with the back turn.
Yes.
He puts you in bad situations continuously. That's his strength. That's where he really lies. And now, the Queen of the Jungle is going to be taking on Leffen. Leffen, on the reversal, we have to talk about Happy Chaos. Like, I feel like people still, despite how much they hate the character, do not give credit to how hard you have to play this character.
Absolutely.
Your meter management has to be perfect with your bullets, your concentration, even your tension.
Yeah, there's so much that goes into playing the character, and a lot of the little nuanced things, like the way that you play the wall slump situations, things like that, deciding whether it's worth going for the super focus or trying to go for the super for the reload. There's a lot of different choices you have to make, and it is difficult because one of the popular topics in the FGC we've been talking about recently is mental stack, right? Happy Chaos kind of, you're adding on to your own mental stack when you pick the character, which is, obviously, the character super strong. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, of course.
But there's a level of commitment you need to have. You gotta be a specialist.
Especially when it comes to defense. I mean, he does have clone to stop things. He gets a lot of reward off of his hits in terms of striking back. So you see a lot of 2S to get outside the corner and stuff like that. However, let's see who's able to stay solid. Remember, this is the loser side of things. Hell, semifinals. Leffen versus RAZZO. She's off to a great start. Counter hit first to avoid the worst, but she's back in. Slash situation on the special.
Oh my god. She called her shot, fully charged dust a little too far. Caught the drop kick though, that 2D dribble combo, and here we go. Takes time, went for the overhead, nice jump. FD doesn't help. That's the end of the round.
Yep, going down. RAZZO with a quick one, keeping the pressure. We talked about that. Keep that pressure on as continuously as possible. Especially against a character like Happy Chaos. You let this character get going and flowing, it's over. 2S, that is such a good starter for the character.
Oh my god, but there we say the confidence. Has to go for it sometimes. Oh my god, Abari though, 2P, very nice.
Shades of Umi right there. Love seeing the Abari option. Oh, that's going to be an easy punch for this character first. Offensive style in the corner, lets it loose with the guard point off the backboard. Harlem Goldstars overhead, knees in the cranium, west in the dome. RAZZO gonna get some tension. And Oki.
That Berserker Barrage able to push through. 5P mashes out of it though. Leffen, oh my god, the aggressive choices. He's gonna take the super here. Still gonna be alive here, but RAZZO's kind of in a tough situation here. It's a guaranteed curse if he wants it, but instead he's just gonna take aim.
Heavy shot. The RC in, tech situation. RC though from RAZZO. Side switch IP, red RC, close slash. Trying to find an opening. Look at this defense from Leffen. Gets the 5K anyway off the counter hit. Pull the DP though from RAZZO. Meaty fireball first.
Oh, and the 2S to stop the drop kick. Tried to go for the big green. Leffen with the, oh my god, the little pop off there.
Yeah. Oh, but it's still coming through. We talked about that. We'll take these options off the table just because they whip one time. 5P is fine. For the counter hit, the knockdown. 5K reset play in the overhead once again. Creasing that cranium over and over.
Oh my god, tracks down the backdash there. Goes for the super, the OTG super. That is going to be enough here. And that is one game on the board with a perfect RAZZO. As I said, the round is perfect, my ears are perfect. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Don't say that, because you know what can happen. Leffen gets going forward just like that with a round start. It might be a clap back. Trying to put the curse, but RAZZO in the air over there. And now avoiding that option. I like that 2D. It's going to be avoiding and low profiling that fireball. Not fireball, curse ball.
Okay. for the jump over. Very nice on the just block. Rolls through, though. Leffen has been killer with that all night. Get that reload, get that pressure, get that positive bonus.
Blocker. Leffen, gonna get the Oki. Goes right for the curse, makes all the shots hit, but the DP coming through from RAZZO. Like these preventative measures, stopping Leffen before he can stop the pressure. But it doesn't matter. This is big left on point.
So, resources looking pretty even here. Leffen again, though, still up around. Looking for the 2S, but that 2S poke war is not where you want to be here. Happy Chaos, that 2S is a menace of a button.
Yeah, Leo's still great, but the reward that I was able to get, especially when he has a high amount of bullets, cannot be understated. Oh, when he gets the hit off the shots of the clock with the Roach Brown. Oh no, the super. This is gonna hurt. Not gonna kill, but it will put her on guess for game.
And instead, we're just going to go curse here. Just going to look for the chip, and the 5D says, listen, if 10A get hit by it, maybe I can try it out here, you know? Try it out here. One guy here against RAZZO. 5D, 1-1. The rounds continue to come. Oh, my God, dude.
LEFFEN feeling really strong right here. 2K comes through and play. Look at RAZZO not taking these things off the table. I will find a way to make this work. First, back in distance, with the shot. Again, you have to have the curse position to get those hits. That's why managing the resource of the character is difficult.
Oh my God.
Anti-air full slash!
Dude, look at the damage too. Push through the wall, still alive. Leffen has a guess.
Oh, DP!
Oh
Sushi said, there's a gap like that, I'm gonna hit the DP. It's a wrap.
With your heart.
With your heart, with your core zone. With your core zone.
The 2D there, a little too far. Got the sweep. Hey, and it happens again. There's the throw though, starting to mix that in now, RAZZO. The overhead is dealt with there, and Leffen expertly gets out of the corner, but still gets counter hit.
Stays in front, yeah. Side switch, you see that with a throw. Overhead this time to stay fine. Strike, throw, pressure, hot and heavy. She ready. Steady with the super. RAZZO on game point. Bringing it back.
Oh my God. And they just go straight rematch here. No hesitation. Wants to get right back into the match. 2S. Huge reward, like you said. The burst comes out. The curse comes through. It shoots straight through. I mean, Leo's Fireball's a great anti-zoning tool against some characters, but Happy Chaos, he's different, man.
My man is not zoning. He's doing something different with it. That's aimbot. That's aim. Check his computer. Red RC.
Oh, okay. Nice FD. Makes that 2S whiff. 2K doesn't get anything and jumps out.
Don't jump H. Gets a counter hit first, though. That was still high off with the LEFFEN staying alive. For how long? The trade in favor of RAZZO. She continues to mix with it. Oh, one more. Interruption to Piabari.
Oh my God, got the wall stick too. Focuses up a little bit, so it's going to be good on resources after the wall break here.
Okay, remember, jump in or you go for the heavy shot.
Oh my God.
And this cancel, it's time to stay fine. Back throw, there you go. LEFFEN is not done yet.
Yeah, had gone for 2S in a lot of those scenarios there. I respect the guess there from RAZZO, but LEFFEN to get the mix up. Oh my God, but it is Vortex time.
Off that 2K, 5K in play right now here from RAZZO. Ground pound once again, doesn't go for the cancel. Switch things up, but LEFFEN still ready for the 2P once again. Counter it, not even a counter, normal conversion right here.
Yeah, it's been able to mash out of so many of these situations. BRC got the JS. Nice confirm, back turn comes through. Oh my God, that's a wall stick into the positive bonus here, but LEFFEN, 50-meter BRC forward!
2S right there. Corner carry, oh no, the hard shot in between. Left his rock with the super. This Desperado with the hollow. Oh, the shots will follow.
Look at the meter though. RAZZO has so many resources here. Oh, but it's not gonna matter if you die.
Oh. Get the second, finish it. Red RC, RC right back. The dash up though. RAZZO with the overhead OTG. RAZZO on set point.
On 2K2D, way to start. 2S connects, found the knockdown again. Heavy fireball. Pressure continues. LEFFEN presses out, very smart.
Yes, very, very smart. Cannot let that pressure go and flow. This character do not let them get.
Oh, that was so far!
From downtown, the 2D work.
Still okay. Back it off. Oh my God, the guard point stands, goes to the burst. Oh, the shot barely connects.
2D again. She's in. It's about to be the win. And the runner take ground pound. One more
my
decision.
God, he's alive.
There's no Oki though.
Oh, it's 5P to stop the dash in. RAZZO shaking the hands out, shaking the hands out. More games to play.
He said, bring him on. He said, bring him on. She's right.